Well, good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Tom Schlueter with today's Tom's Take. I'm sorry that the video is a little bit darker than usual. I'm here in a hotel room in Austin. My wife Kay and I are attending a prayer breakfast with our Texas legislators this morning. And it's always a privilege and joy to be able to have breakfast with them, to meet with them, talk with them. And then we will make a quick trip back home. Because we are just a little bit over a day from birthing a nation. Then I want to also give you a report this morning. After yesterday's Tom's Take, I want to let you know that I'm pain-free. Got a little stiffness in my back from a bed that I didn't really like last night. But God is a good God that says you broke that spirit of abortion and miscarriage off of this. And so I just rejoice in that. Now, for this morning, I just received an email. She was up very early this morning. Her name is Regine Vaughter. She is one of our most faithful intercessors here in the state of Texas, has been doing it for many, many years. She is a powerful woman of God. And the Lord woke her up and gave her this information. And at the beginning, she's going to talk about the birth of her, I think it's her first child, but it's very significant about what the Lord is showing her. So please pardon me as I have to kind of look down to read this on my computer. She wrote, as have the other TXAPN coordinators, that's our network coordinators, I've been praying about the convocation. Yesterday, though, I was focused on something else when the Lord literally dropped the following into my spirit. Thinking it was just me, I kept it to myself with no intention of telling you. Now, here it is in the middle of the night, after only 2 hours of sleep. I can't get rid of the feeling that I'm to encourage you with the following. Birthing a baby can be messy, difficult, even dangerous undertaking. Nevertheless, in developed nations, few women die in childbirth because of the knowledge and skill of surgeons who are trained to perform cesarean sections. But it still happens. After 24 hours of hard labor with our first child, no fewer than 5 doctors approached Gary. We don't know what to do, they told him. Things keep going wrong. We finally decided we need to do an emergency C-section on your wife to save her and or the baby. Will you give us your permission? Granted, that was 57 years ago, but such surgery can be iffy. 3 such procedures later, a doctor told me, don't ever let anyone tell you that this is the easy way to have a baby. It's not. And as we discovered, insurance companies don't even cover it under maternity. It's considered major surgery. So what does this have to do with this weekend? Here's what God showed me. This week, you, as the lead doctor, as other doctors and family members gather to birth a nation, you are trained and equipped to handle this position. But you can also rest in the fact that you have more than 5 doctors working with you. You have worked since the establishment of our network to surround yourself with a large team of specially trained doctors with various specialties who are ready and able to give whatever help you might need. And you will probably need them because this is a big baby that God is bringing forth. In addition to the forces of darkness working against this particular child, it may not want to leave the comfort and safety of its womb, especially since America is full of people unwilling to get out of their comfort zone to obey the Great Commission. But since God gave you, Chuck, and others this particular date, it will be born one way or another. So sit down, relax, and know that all is well. You are surrounded by doctors of intercession and helps. God has trained you for such a time as this. So be encouraged, take peace, and enjoy the process however it happens. Wow. Thank you, Regine. Now, I have received word that this birth will take place. I'm not sure it will be a C-section. I believe it's going to be a beautiful birth, but I totally agree with everything that Regine just said. We are prepared. We have been trained for this. We have been interceding for this. We have been warring for this. And now is the time. So get ready, Texas. Get ready, nation. A birth is about ready to take place. Well, again, thank you for letting me be with you this morning. I know this is a little bit shorter, but Kay and I are having to get ready to go down to breakfast. So blessings to all of you. I will be with you again tomorrow. God's blessings.